Yeah. Mic check, mic check. You see what's going on again. We back with another phono, well, boombox podcast, but I'm phono boom. Shit. Welcome to episode 2 to this long journey that we got ahead of us. And let me see. Yeah, I just thank y'all, for being there with me. If you still here from the first one, shit like that. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just kick. I'm gonna get right to it. It's what time is it? Look, it's 7:28 in the morning. First thing was on my mind was to hop in front of this camera and really just talk. Like I said on the last one, I'm trying to give it raw, authentic. I'm not gonna come here acting like, but I want to get in front of this camera. I thought I fell asleep for like a few hours. My girl said that I ain't go to sleep for not even an hour. Right there, that goes to show how much of the type of person I am when it comes to doing shit. I should be asleep. You feel me? I should be asleep. A lot of motherfuckers, wouldn't even do this shit I'm doing right now. Straight up. And it ain't even no, it's, I'm not even saying that to clown nobody. I ain't saying that to, make anybody feel no type way like they ain't doing enough or I'm just being cocky. It's not even that. It's more of, I be proud of myself because it was times when I ain't want to do nothing. I ain't see myself doing nothing. Shit, and to be real, sometimes I barely even see myself doing music. You get what I'm saying? So it's more of this like a this more of like it's like a therapy session. You feel me? It's like a therapy session. So I can sit here and talk and I don't gotta worry about nobody. I wanna say judging me, but I know everybody on earth judge. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like y'all won't judge. But at this moment, it feels like I'm talking to myself. And I know that as I'm talking, I'm not going to judge myself. You feel me? So, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. You feel me? But, just trying some new shit. And I fuck with it. I fuck with this. You know what I'm saying? So, it wasn't nothing to just, man, fuck that. I'm ready to turn this camera on. I'm ready to talk. And it's crazy because I was going to do it yesterday. Me and Merc, for real, he was here, but, some shit came up. But, motherfucking, I wanted to remind you that's like like the co-host for real. My nigga Merc, but let me show you. I literally had a motherfucking, like bullet points. Like bullet points. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was going to sit here and talk about myself, Trump, basically. What I want for the future, having a kid. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Do I plan to get married? I was just going, I was going to say fuck and go authentic, but I'm going to just talk, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just, I'm going to give it to y'all. So, if I had to talk about myself, like who I am, my bad. If I had to talk about myself and who I am, I don't know. You know what's crazy? I can't believe I even put that there. That's like a question that somebody never really asked me. I think I'm a hard worker, but I only work hard for shit I want to do. If that makes sense. Like I never was good at all my jobs, but it wasn't cause it. I won't sit here and act like it was cause I wasn't a hard worker. It's just some shit I just wasn't going for. You know what I mean? But I mean, as I get older, I kind of see like the importance when it come to working, because a wise man told me that you had to be a good worker in order to be a good boss. And sometimes I feel like I won't be a good boss because I feel like I'm not a good worker. But I had to sit there and really think I am a good worker. That's just like, I like to work with, you know, I like the shit I do. Like it was certain, don't get me wrong, it was certain jobs I definitely fucked with, like Walmart and many more. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, I think I'm a hard worker, I grind. Definitely an entrepreneur, I try everything. I try to do things myself. You feel me? So I don't know. I don't know. I just came into a very much realization with life for real. Like life just keep getting realer for me. It's like everything everybody was talking about to me when I was younger. I used to not listen. I used to brush that shit off. But in the back of my brain, I always knew it was going to come to a point where I'ma face that shit. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm just I'm just here. And you know, I've been on house arrest for 6 months, so it feel like, as of lately, about myself, like it feel like I'm just living. You get what I'm saying? I'm proud of the shit I've been accomplishing, but I know there's way bigger for me. And I feel like all this shit that's happening is kind of weighing me down, and all my energy is really getting poured into me trying to keep myself up. And you know, it's just, I don't know how to explain this shit. It's just I'm staying afloat. But yeah, so you mean I feel like, you know, I just keep it moving. You know, sometimes I be taking the shit on the chin a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I be trying, like, I needed this. I feel like it was a good idea for me to talk about it. But at the same time, me being me and me knowing how I am, I know sometimes even me talking, it don't matter. Because I talk about it, but it's like, it's other shit I can't explain that's still in me. You know what I'm saying? I used to be very angry. As I grew older, I learned to kind of like deal with my emotions, but it's to an extent with me. Like, I'm gonna be only so much bitches. I'm only gonna be so much this and that before I explode on you. You feel me? So I keep my distance for a lot of people. There's a lot of motherfuckers that I know of that be beefing with niggas and shit, and that ain't me. I already passed that. That's some shit we did when we was younger. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I ain't doing that no more. That shit ain't for me. And that's what niggas gotta understand, yo. If some shit ain't for you, stay in your lane. That's why I think niggas be dying. Fuck that. I know that's why niggas be dying. Niggas don't stay in their lane. They jump out the porch too quick. You know what I'm saying? They not. That shit ain't. If you don't gotta jump out that bitch, don't. Straight up. See, I had a choice. I still was just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But that's because every role model I had was terrible. You gotta think. You know what I mean? My father get high. He crazy as shit. Oh my, he a good dude. He'll talk good game to you. I won't sit here and say like he never try to pull shit on me. But you can't tell a kid something and he see you doing the opposite. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me don't do this and that, but you still doing this and that, and I'm with you. You feel me? Then there was times like I had the best times with my father. The next day he be gone. You get what I'm saying? Like just I don't know. I mean, and it's crazy because at the time I used to kind of like when I try to sit back and think, I wonder like I be trying to think like, was I even aware of the situations that was really going on? Like I always knew they was doing something though. I always knew they was doing something. So when I figured out like it was drugs and shit, it was like I wasn't really surprised. I really wasn't even hurt about it. I was more hurt that, when I figured out, the situation with me and my mother and grandmother and shit. You know what I mean? 'Cause I felt like the drugs kind of, like, they was chose over me. But as I got older, I understand that my mother just was doing her at the time. Yes, I was a kid. No, I wasn't her first kid, but, man, them drugs ain't nothing to play with. For sure. You know what I mean? So, it's like, you know what I mean? And that was a real, like, me and my mother, we argue, we battled, you know what I'm saying? It's terrible with us, for real. Cause and I think we bump heads a lot because we so much alike when it come to temperament. You know what I mean? Cause she don't know what to say out her mouth, and so I don't either. And we just take that shit all the way up. You feel me? But I mean, I just feel like I don't know. Like in my mind and in my heart, I feel like I forgave it. But when shit happens, it's like it come back. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I still don't know how to really explain the shit. That shit was probably off top like a motherfucker, but I'm just talking about myself. This real shit. I told I'm getting that shit authentic. Like, you know what I mean? And I had my grandmother. My grandmother was good too. I have a good grandmother. One thing I can say, we wasn't rich. You know what I mean? But, she definitely did her best any type of way to make me sure I'm straight, you feel me? But, it's only so much a woman can do for a boy growing up in the real world, you know what I'm saying? So, and she worked a lot. So it was like, it's like, you mean, it's like, you mean, like, she wasn't present for everything. You mean, she was definitely present, but she wasn't present for everything. I had moments where, I was just doing shit. To this day, nobody knew. But she was definitely a good grandmother. Like, without her, I don't know where I'd be at. Real shit. And I feel like she used to give me the world. Like, she used to try to give me the world, bro. It don't matter. It ain't had to be no designer shit, nothing. No Jordans. I never really had a lot of Jordans or nothing. I just had what I needed, if that makes sense. Shoes. Them bitches can be busted up. Don't matter. They shoes. They ain't designer, but they shoes. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? So, it's that, but watching her do that, I really like, as I got older, I really see her struggle. So, you feel me? Instead of helping, I kind of like, I thought I was helping, but really I was fucking up. I used to get in trouble a lot, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing that shit was really just, was stressing her out. She didn't know what to do. But, besides that, it's really more to it, but I ain't gonna get too crazy with it. But, I just feel like going through what I went through at such a young age and the mentality that I have, like I'm just not for that shit. I'm not dealing with that. If I don't want to deal with it, I'm not. And I know I used to feel like my cousins used to be feeling jealous for real, you feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying, my grandmother used to give me anything, but you gotta think, I'm the only child. You know what I'm saying? So, like in that house. I'm not the only child, like in general, but I mean, she only raised me. It's only me. The only gift she gotta get at anybody is me. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I know people think I was spoiled and all that, and I sure was. You feel me? But that's cause she loved me. Like I said, I had everything I needed, and that's why I said I had a choice, but I didn't listen. You know what I mean? Cause I started realizing, yeah, I had what I needed, but not what I wanted. I want what I want. You know what I mean? Like these motherfuckers writing out Jordans, all that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get all that. You know what I mean? But I just went about it the wrong way. And now I'm backtracking. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm playing catch up now. But I'm still blessed though. Because I'm here. Other people that be in my position had that shit way worse. Like way worse. So, and a lot of kids that's in my position don't ever turn out like me. Not saying I'm good, but I'm not fucked up. I'm not too fucked up. I'm fucked up, but I ain't too fucked up. Like I got a roof over my head. I got the game. I'm capable of doing certain shit. You know what I mean? 'Cause, like, even though my situation bad, could have been worse. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? And I used to take granted of the love I was getting. Now I'm not going for that. All the love I'm taking in. You feel me? Straight up. I'm taking all the love. But that's why it kind of fucked me up when people do weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have been truthfully honest with me. You know what I mean? And I feel like the shit I've been through really made me who I am. And I also listened and witnessed a lot of shit that I saw I didn't want. This motherfuckers out here want to be gangsters so bad, killers so bad. Man, it's real killers and gangsters that we like, that tell me, we like them, they tell me, don't do that shit. Like, that shit, nigga, they wish they never did the shit. So why I'm going to do the same shit that they don't want to do? The fuck type of shit is that? You feel me though? So it's like, at first, I ain't listen. But, the more, like I said, I got older, that shit started kicking in. Like, all right, I gotta chill the fuck out. You get what I'm saying? I gotta move different. Cause this ain't that. What I'm doing ain't for me. You know what I mean? I tried that. It keep fucking up. I'm selling weed. It keep fucking up. It's not for me. It's not cause you a fuck up. It's cause God trying to show you that's not for you. Switch your lane. And that's kind of what I took when it came to this dog shit. I was trying to breed dogs. I always wanted to be a vet, and niggas that know me know I fuck with animals and shit. I was breeding dogs. They made it towards where it's like, you ever, like, let's say, like, you ever had just a depression, like a depressed moment in your life where you just, house probably messy, you just fucking up for real. They caught me at my lowest times. As much as I felt like I was doing good mentally, I was not right. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was not right. You know what I mean? I was going through something. But at the time, I knew, but I ain't paid no mind. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit happened. Fussing with my mother. Fighting with my brother. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But you see, motherfuckers can look at you and change your whole character. Like they make you seem, they can make you look like somebody that you're not. And I'm not even just talking about police wise. I'm talking about family. friends, so-called friends. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just I just look at shit for what it is, bro. Like, I'm not gonna call nothing out if it don't look like it. If it look like it, I'm gonna say something. It might not be that, but if that's what the fuck it look like. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat nothing. Straight up. So that's basically what happened though. You know what I'm saying? Called that shit out. And it's like when I called the shit out, shit hit the water. Motherfuckers want to beef with me. It's like, damn. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. I should just shut the fuck up and deal with this shit and feel how I feel. You mean? But it's like, but when you say something, it's like, damn, I should just shut it the fuck up. But what I really learned throughout that shit was going on though, the truth and you telling and saying what you how you feel, yo, that shit change. That shit change. That shit shows you who supposed to be around and who don't need to be the fuck around. You feel me? If I'm telling you how I feel and shit, you should take that shit like, oh, all right, he telling me how, you mean? Not, I'm trying to press you or, you know what I mean? None of that. There's none of that. I just, you know what I mean? It's, if you know, you know. You feel me? But, to really get back to it though, me personally, I just feel like in life, there's going to be ups and downs. You just gotta mentally get yourself right, no matter what. And keep praying, keep believing, have faith. Because I tend to lose faith. I lose faith a lot. And as much as I want to keep faith in something, I just never want to be disappointed. And my man's Merc literally just told me, sometimes you gotta speak it into existence. I can speak it all I want, but if it turned out the other way, which it could, even if I do speak it, I don't want to be hurt about it. Prepare for the, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. You feel me? So that's how I think of it. You know what I'm saying? So, but as of lately, I'm liking my new journey. I'm learning to respect more. Like, how can I say it? Like, when I say respect more, I'm saying like, when I say that, I mean like, I'm just trying to be different. I'm trying to do what I should have been doing but ain't do. As far as family, my girl, all types of shit. I'm just learning myself, yo. That's it. But yeah, I'm fucking with my journey. I think it's pretty cool, you know. But shit though, I just realized my fucking camera's on 10%. I thought it was on more, but we gonna still keep that shit raw. I'm gonna wait till that shit get a little lower, then I'm gonna exit out. But I'm gonna just move on to the the next little topic. We'll get on to myself later on another time, but I put new president talking about Trump. Because I want to see how motherfuckers feel about y'all. Now, me personally, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I don't like the nigga. And this, and I'm only saying that because I don't like racist people. I feel like you disrespecting racists and calling, and I don't like when people say, oh, that's an illegal alien. What the fuck? So we are aliens? Are we elite? If they illegal aliens, we legal aliens. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I feel like people is people at the end of the day. They ain't choose to be over there. You know what I mean? Now I get if you dealing with some real crazy motherfuckers. You know what I mean? They just come in here to, dip off like on some murder shit. Like, all right, if you want to grab him, go grab him. But don't be, it's people that's not coming over here for that. Like, people come over here because they trying to run away from that type of shit. Like, them countries be having some whole other shit going on. You know what I mean? Like, there's people trying to raise their kid right. They want to be in a better place for their kid. It's not all about all that other shit. But, damn, this shit. Yeah, my shit going down. It's on 8, but you know what I'm saying? But comment, I want niggas like comment, comment what y'all want to see and what y'all want me to talk about. Cause I'm definitely gonna make another one, probably tomorrow or something. I'm gonna drop this one probably like a few days. But yeah, and my third bullet was what I want for the future. Honestly, I just want wealth and I want peace and love. You know what I'm saying? I wanna learn myself even more than what I'm learning now. But like I said, you gotta love the journey that you're going through to appreciate the place you trying to go to. If you don't love the journey, then you ain't do this shit. You did this shit for nothing. You know what I mean? But like I said, just you know what I mean. We're gonna talk about it more. Having a kid, I want to have a kid for sure. I actually got one, but the way this shit set up with her mother and shit, it's like sometimes I sit there and think like I fucked up. Like I should have never had no kid, especially with that woman. You know what I mean? But that's besides the point. I'm still blessed to have a little angel like her. You know what I'm saying? But the mother of Damon, straight up, I don't care what nobody say. This ain't no the typical. You mean be mother, be father shit? Nah, this is like real life, like. But like I said, I'm all this shit. I'm gonna get on top of more on the next one for real. I really want it to be longer, but I'm gonna get on the next one. Hopefully, Merc here too, so we could really, get into detail. You get what I'm saying? Really have a conversation. My shit on 6%. All right. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Rich, successful, wealthy. Like I said, and I want to move. I'm trying to get out of Baltimore. I don't like it here. It's nothing for me. I need to change my environment to change my mind. Real shit. That's like being around people that, you know what I mean, that's never changing. You never gonna change if you be around them fuck niggas. You get what I'm saying? But, and do you plan on getting married? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna get married. I gotta cut up for one time. You know what I mean? It's just only right. I mean, it's you only get one life, yo. Live that shit. Fuck what everybody else say. But that's really all I had on my thing. But yeah, yo, I just want y'all to keep tuning in with me, yo. Real shit. It's gonna be more of this. We're gonna get deeper than what I just went. Like it get deeper. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get deep for y'all. I'm gonna charge my shit up. And just stay tuned. Cause when shit hit the fan, it hit the fan. Real shit. But yeah, everybody be safe out there though, I feel like a lot of people is brainwashed right now when it come to everything. Little kids talking about cooking with Kaya. Grown adults talking about cooking with Kaya. With two different, you know what I'm saying? Like, with two different, like, perspectives to it. I be peeping everything, though. I see all this shit. But this shit just phony, though. It's like I don't know, shit cringy as shit. I hate everything about this shit. Do better. You mean do better. I gotta do better. You gotta do better. Everybody gotta do better. Find God. Find peace into whoever you believe in. Cause I feel like everybody gotta find peace. Cause y'all believing in the wrong shit. And that's just real shit. But yeah, yo. Phone up, boom out. Episode 2. Episode 3 on the way. You know what's up. Pressure. God